War never changes. Looks like chaos, but there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Here we are again, on the brink of war, with politicians and talking heads whose children will never see the front lines, mind you, touting messages of aggression and destruction, wanting to send their people, the civilians of the governments they represent, to war. Yet another war filled with lies and propaganda to pressure us to move forward, despite all voices and signs to the contrary. Haven't we had enough? Haven't we all seen enough of the traumas of war itself and the aftermath it creates? We are all children of war. Our fathers, grandfathers, great-grandfathers, they all saw the fields of battle. And it changed them. It shaped them, as it is still shaping all of us today. Our fathers' battles didn't stop on the field. They brought those battles home. All the trauma, the PTSD that finally got labeled, the substances used to numb the pain, the rage and anger that has nowhere to go, the lies that got them there in the first place, and then the abandonment once they're home. We are asking men to put their lives on the line for a country that doesn't support them after they've followed the rules and commands given to them. A country that doesn't provide proper medical care, lets their soldiers end up on the streets, homeless, hungry, mentally distraught, feeding into the criminal system. The men that don't end up on the street, that find ways to cope, are the ones that are detached, feeling so much they display a countenance of feeling nothing at all, surrounded by people that know little to nothing of what they have experienced, with many that can't handle those realities, so they keep it hidden, silently watching the world turn around them. We keep asking men to do things against their better nature. We keep sending men to die or be scarred for life, and then ask silly questions a decade later as to why are so many young boys fatherless? Why are young men checking out? Why don't young men see a future? Why are young generations looking at the future so negatively? Well, maybe it's because we sent their fathers to war to destroy innocence that we lied to get them there in the first place. All of that has a serious effect, not only on the soldier, but also their loved ones, the emotional baton of battle scars being passed from generation to generation. Wars only do one thing: destroy. They destroy the people, the infrastructure, our humanity altogether. Rarely are wars justified. Rarely do wars do anything but feed more wars. Because trauma creates more trauma, and resistance will always find a way to rise up when tyranny is running the show. The people, collectively, do not want war. We want an era where war is history, a history to be preserved, to keep us from the path of further destruction, but that stays in the history books, not to be repeated. Because we have been here before, countless times, and we all know how this ends. Massive casualties of innocence, scarred and broken men asked to do horrific things, and then be expected to carry that burden on their shoulders like it doesn't hurt, like it's not there, like it won't have a trickle-down effect on everyone around them. Our leaders continue to show us where their true loyalties lie. We are the force they grab from to fight these wars. They need us. Without us, they have nothing and can't fight these battles. This time, it is on us. It is on all of us to stand against this, regardless of our political party, because this is no longer a left-right issue. It's about good versus evil, truth versus falsehood, doing the right thing, the hard thing. War does nothing, accomplishes nothing, and saves no one. We can have a world without war that strives for peace and acceptance. We just have to be willing to do what's right when the time comes. We are at a moment in time where choices are going to shape the future. A battle is being fought, and sometimes the best choice is to let those closest to the problem handle it amongst themselves. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share with others. As always, stay safe, take care, and be kind to each other.